And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling is our main event. Joe Bruiser, alone and by himself, will be competing against 3 of the 5 members of the Diamond Mine. Scott Hall, the Diamond Stud himself, DDP, the leader, and Ginger Dallas Page, Shane Gordon, in what is a gauntlet match.
We are live in the THQ Stadium. This is our main event of the evening. And Joe Bruiser, the reigning FPW Champion of the Universe, is ready. And ladies and gentlemen, just to inform you all that FPW Homecoming 2020 is coming to you live from the THQ Arena Monday, September 14th, sponsored by Crayola, and we are looking forward to having you all attend the festivities. I apologize for the blurry picture moments ago. It is something that we have no control of. It's just the way of the lens, fans. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event. It is a 1 versus 3 once again. But this time it's done a little bit differently. Joe Bruiser will meet 3 of the 5 members of the Diamond Mine, starting off with the Diamond Stud, Scott Hall. Should be interesting, fans. Will Joe Bruiser be able to survive another week of this brutal encounter? We're gonna find out, fans. The bell sounds and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen, here in our main event feature of this week's edition of FPW Championship Wrestling. We hope you have enjoyed this entire night. I'm gonna tell you right now, we've witnessed history in the making. Team FPW and Team No Mercy Hardcore Wrestling fought a terrific battle. Unfortunately, the match came to a draw game, all because the time limit had expired. 30 minutes went up, and ladies and gentlemen, also Kerry Ortega, Vance Jeremiah froze nearing the end of the match. And you know what sucks the most? We can't do anything about it, and 2K17, let alone 2K Games, has a history of freezing up. I know, it's awful, isn't it? But the end result was that Gigantor was forced to submit courtesy of Johnny Mira. I was very, very impressed that even Johnny Mira was able to force Gigantor into submission. Team FPW still had its 3 members. Meanwhile, Team No Mercy, unfortunately, they were short a man. It was literally 3-on-2. If I had it my way, I would say Team FPW won, because they're out, because No Mercy was outnumbered. But the time limit expired, and as of next week, ladies and gentlemen, full 30-minute match, 2-on-3 elimination matchup for next week's FPW Championship Wrestling. Should be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Super Bad Boys, Jesse the Hand Baudouin and Mick Lavigne, successfully retained their titles against the Wrestling Dynasty when Jesse Baudouin forced Tyson Kidd into submission from his trademark torture rack submission hold. The Super Bad Boys have been ECW World Tag Team Champions all summer long as far as I'm concerned. But who can stop those boys? I, at this point, have no idea. Jim Rebel successfully retains the FPW Cruiserweight Championship by defeating the man that answered the open challenge from the dojo. It's not Master Ken. It's not Speedball Mike Bailey. It was Dan Kiyu. And what an intensive matchup that was. Dan Kiyu is definitely a fighter. He's got durability, and that goes a long way right there. He's got endurance, he's got incredible stamina, and of course, power to withstand everything. All moves, all strikes, all holds in his way. We also have discovered that Macy LeBlanc Smith has not skipped a beat since she's been on mat leave. 2, 3. Excuse me, fans. Joe Bruiser has just eliminated Scott Hall, and what an incredible first part of the match so far. And now we've got the leader of the Diamond Mine, or the Diamond Exchange if you are familiar with the AWA days. Now we got Diamond Dallas Page, and he's dealing with one hell of a fighter in Joe Bruiser, the reigning FPW Champion of the Universe. Like it or not, fans, and for those of you who still haven't watched how it all went down at Coastal Clash, I insist that you guys check out the full match, the full main event feature of Coastal Clash 2020, where Horvat, the Hungarian Barbarian, defended the FPW Universal Championship, or Championship of the Universe. Either way, it's all the same thing, against Joe Bruiser and Shane Gordon, Ginger Dallas Page. I just put my quotation marks for those of you who can't see me. Obviously you can't, but it was an amazing and historical match, fans. But Joe Bruiser is your champion, and once again, this is the second week that Joe Bruiser is meeting up with the Diamond Mine. Last week it was Hall, Anderson, and Zbyszko. And even though Joe Bruiser put up a terrific battle, he still lost, but he lost at the hands of the Diamond Stud. Check this move out. Watch this. Watch this. Oh! That was like a diamond dust. And honestly, we've been looking at those moonsaults, those little backflips, those standing backflips for this entire match so far. I don't even know what Joe eats for breakfast. This guy is a machine. This guy won't stop. Not for 2 seconds. Oh! Beautiful strike. Beautiful strike. And now what's next? Joe Bruiser with a standing dragon sleeper. Sky Stanley is in perfect position to see whatever head is left of DDP. Will he forfeit? The breaking point meter is draining. Joe Bruiser is still torquing on that neck and back. Oh, unbelievable. You got a member of the audience with a sign that says "Tag me in." I think that's addressed to Joe Bruiser, because there's no way that fan wants to tag DDP and get involved in this. There's no freaking way. Oh! DDP rams Bruiser into the turnbuckle and delivers an elbow. And Joe Bruiser counters that off. And a stop on that arm? Yep, yes he does. Joe Bruiser alone and by himself, no friends, Could you imagine starting out your wrestling career and you have no friends at all? You're on your own. Oh, look at that. My God. I don't think Joe Bruiser needs any friends. His friends are his left hook and a right cross. And what the hell is this? They call it some kind of a muffler, a stretch muffler or something. Incredible. It's just incredible what Joe Bruiser can do in that ring, dealing with one of the greatest sluggers in the history of our business, Diamond Dallas Page. Anyways, as I was mentioning earlier tonight, fans, Macy LeBlanc Smith hasn't skipped a beat during that 6-woman tag team match, and the end result, we saw Macy LeBlanc Smith perform some kind of a finisher. I've never quite seen it before. It's not the Fisherman Buster that we're all used to seeing, but she managed to pin cleanly Alicia, allowing the Shit Disturbers to win the match. And at Homecoming, ladies and gentlemen, it will be in a non-title match, Alicia versus Macy LeBlanc Smith, and we've got Janice Henderson as our referee to make sure that nothing goes down and nothing strange happens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event so far, fans, Diamond Dallas Page is surviving, but he's getting his ass kicked here by Joe Bruiser. I don't even know how Shane Gordon is going to do in this contest here, but he's got this man to deal with. Can Shane Gordon be the one to top it all off? 2, 3! Spinning back fist, fans. Oh! Spinning back fist on Shane Gordon. Another one! Good grief! Superman punch! Shane Gordon has been rocked! Another Superman punch! Backcracker! Oh my goodness! Shane, whom we haven't seen in a very long time. I think the last time we saw Shane Gordon in the ring was the night of the fight. And I forgot to mention, fans, but the link is in the description below. So scroll down, use the website, use the page, check it out. The link is right there, fans, to see the full match between Horvath, Joe Bruiser, and this man right in the ring, Shane Ginger Dallas Page Gordon, for the Universal Championship. Right now, Shane Gordon is at the fight of his life. I can't even speak properly. I'm watching this, and Joe Bruiser just face planted, face wash, whatever you want to call it, on Shane Gordon. My apologies, fans. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words, but I cannot believe, after all this, fans, Joe Bruiser is still hanging in there and fighting a good fight. He's just dripping with perspiration, dripping with sweat. And also knowing that in a couple of days from now, Monday, September 14th, Joe Bruiser will have to defend the Universal Championship against Shane Gordon. Shane's got one more opportunity. I'll say it again, fans. Wait a minute. Only a 1 count after all that? I'm impressed. Oh! Kick to the side and an uppercut. Shane is still standing. Scissor sweep to a reverse chin lock. Shane Gordon is in a predicament. Sky Stanley wants to know, should he call for the bell? But Joe's not letting go. Joe is just not letting go. Wait a sec. With one hand, Joe Bruiser has lost grip and Shane managed to escape. Oh, shit. That is incredible. Shane Gordon's got heart. I know that we hear that gingers have no soul, whatever that means. But this ginger's got heart. And now he's on the receiving end of that stretch muffler submission hold. Unbelievable. Wheelbarrow face jam by Shane Gordon, the challenger. Shane has been given the privilege to gain one more opportunity at the Universal Championship against Joe Bruiser at Homecoming. And here we go, cravat suplex. So much action coming up, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday, September 14th at Homecoming. The show will begin at 8 p.m. The doors will open at 7 p.m. And for all the fans out there who come in early, you guys get first dibs to speak to some of the superstars before the show begins. And I do understand that the FPW Tornado Tag Team Champions, they're going to be one of the first ones to arrive for sure, because they have a huge match. This just in, a Falls Count Anywhere, no holds barred brawl of a matchup for the FPW Tornado Tag Team titles. The count of 9, jeez Louise. The specialists defend those tag team titles against that British invasion, Robert English and Shane Eaton McKay. Oh my goodness! Knockout strike from Joe Bruiser and another moonsault. But look at Shane! Look at Shane go! Kip up, tilt the world side slam. Look at the energy! You can feel the energy from the crowd. And of course, Shane Gordon delivering a stone cold stunner in the center of the ring. 2, no! Unbelievable. What adrenaline that was from Shane Gordon. Getting a second win and nearly defeating and exhausting Joe Bruiser. Another diamond dust from the champion. And Shane Gordon getting right back up. Standing side kick to the midsection and an uppercut. More combination of strikes. Backhand lariat. Instant replay. Look at that. Unbelievable. Joe Bruiser has a comeback opportunity. And here it is. Here it is. 2 combination of strikes. Oh. Shane blocks it. Oh, look at this. He goes back on it again. Ducks underneath. Another lariat. Watch Joe Bruiser go. Oh my goodness. Forearm smash onto Shane. And Shane is in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. More combination of strikes left and right. And there's that submission hold that got Joe Bruiser to win the belt. But Shane reaches the ropes. With whatever limb he used, he managed to reach the ropes. And now look at this. They called this the Billy Goat something or other. I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to mean, Billy Goat? But Shane is getting his ass mauled here by Joe Bruiser, and his unique style of submission wrestling here, those boxing gloves. And now look at that! You see Shane going limp. And now Joe going back on that leg. The muffler. The stretch muffler. My God. Oh! Shane uses his leg. His free leg to free himself from the grip of Joe Bruiser. And Joe just knocks Shane out of the ballpark. And Shane's going right back at him. Unbelievable, fans. I'm telling you, Oh, German suplex onto the outside floor. Shane does have a special, mind you. Beautiful standing drop kick. I don't see an F by his name anymore. I think that was his move. The high knee strike. Joe Bruiser delivered a high knee strike right to the jaw of the challenger for the Universal Championship. Is Shane going to be ready? Will Shane even be ready for September 14th? Oh, look at this. Arm breaker, an arm bar submission hold. And Shane manages to escape. This guy is incredible. Oh, backdrop. Oh, spinning back fist. This has got to be it. Referee in position. 1, 2. No. Shane kicked out. Shane kicked out, and a straight punch to the face, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, going to that leg, the stretch muffler. And Shane just keeps on surviving. Misses the Superman punch. Shane grabbing the arm, side headlock, and a jab right between the eyes. Wheelbarrow face jam. Joe Bruiser fighting out. Off the ropes. Misses the Superman punch again. He can't seem to make that connection. Spinning kick to the midsection. Barrage of jabs. Barrage of strikes from the champion. Knee to the gut. Oh, and I think Joe's about to go do his powerful swing there, but he canceled out because Shane is too quick. And now Shane with the bow and arrow submission hold. Can this be it? Joe Bruiser is fighting, fans. He's fighting a good fight. Oh, look at this. Pinning predicament. 3. Joe Bruiser manages to survive this 1-on-3 gauntlet match. Joe Bruiser manages to outwit, outsmart Shane Gordon with that pinning predicament. Look at that beautiful right hand right there. Bam! Right across the face. And watch this, there it is. Leg scissors, pinning predicament. Congratulations. Congratulations, Joe Bruiser. You've earned it. And we're going to see Joe Bruiser against Shane Gordon at FPW Homecoming 2020 live from the THQ Arena, ladies and gentlemen, Monday, September 14th. Don't miss out on all the action, including the new class 2020-21. I'm Johnny Malbaganoush, and thank you very much for watching.